everyone. Nick Bigelow, Sterling Homes and Construction. Welcome to our show, The Framework, where we just walk you through the process of buying a home and what you should look for. Today I'm with Bernie, our project manager, discussing why I went from home inspector to contractor. Let's get started.
Hey Nick.
Hey, what's up, Bernie?
Well, I'm just new to Sterling Homes and Construction, so I thought I'd ask one important question.
What's that?
Why did you go from inspections to new home construction and remodeling?
Well, construction has been a passion since I was a kid. Always loved it, and that's even why I did the inspections, because I could figure it out. I'm like, if I can build it, I could figure it out backwards and tell you what's wrong with the house. The problem we had when I was doing a lot of inspections was seeing, especially when you're doing a new build, that's one of the things I would do as well, is just finding the poor craftsmanship, the poor quality. And it would just irk me. I've seen where custom home builder built a home and there's just so much wrong with it, and I'm like, how is this guy even licensed? There's a better way to do this. So essentially, with my background and passion in construction, I'm like, there's got to be a better way. So I had my license back in 2008. Market crashed. Let it go. Do something else. Then went into the inspections, and just like, even with being around the new builds, the smell of the wood, the framing, it was just me. So that's kind of where I felt like, they say do what you're passionate about, and I'm passionate about construction.
Yeah.
So do I, are we perfect at it? No, but we strive to be perfect, as good as we can, with that open communication, quality of project, craftsmanship, taking something the homeowner doesn't expect, and just making it above.
Yeah. One of the things you keep on bringing back to me is the importance of exceptional, being different than a track builder. What are some of the things that you value in being exceptional?
Well, it's not taking the shortcut.
Okay.
A lot of builders will take a shortcut just to get it done, and that's why I kind of switched places, because in taking that place, seeing the lack of quality, and just making it go that one step above. I was even in the inspections, I was there to protect the client.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of had that passion about protecting people, being integrity about it. So just kind of, why build an ordinary track house that doesn't meet your need when we can build you a brand new one that meets your needs and have a high quality home that you can live in and with your family for years to come.
Absolutely. The other thing that I've learned in working with you is that you also have a heart for people. What are you trying to accomplish in starting Sterling Homes and Construction in transforming the industry?
Well, obviously there's a bad taste in people's mouth a lot about certain contractors, not all, about shoddy work or distaste in the industry or the cost or whatever. I mean, I think for me it's just providing a high value product, or high quality product that just makes the home owner feel at home.
Absolutely.
They don't have to worry about the quality. They can be comfortable in their home. They can grow their families in their home, and that's where we kind of, I feel like a home is a place where you can come to and just get away from the day to day.
Yeah.
So if your home stresses you out, then it's not really a home.
No, that's for sure. The other thing I see, and it's part of our core values, is communication. So in Sterling Homes and Construction, one of the things I've seen you do is text, email. How do you find that important, and why are you using it so much?
Because I think that's another factor with the communication. Just it gives a bearing of trust with the customer. If you're keeping them up to date, what's going on, even sometimes when it's after hours, just so that they know you care.
Yeah.
If they know you care, then they feel more comfortable. They don't, keeps everybody stress level down, and just kind of helps the whole process just goes smoother if you're open and communicate. Even if there's an issue, hey, we have an issue, let's address it. How do we take care of it? Let's get it done.
Yeah, let's get it done. The other thing I've noticed is that you have a real passion to see a certain level of design and quality in a home.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it in cabinets and finishes. What are some of the things that kind of excite you about that?
Well, I'm a cook. I love to cook. So when I go into a kitchen that's old, outdated, doesn't look very functional, that's my go-to. Especially usually when people want a new kitchen, it's because it's not functional, doesn't have enough storage. So I get excited about trying to do that process. So let's make it functional, because I've lived in enough homes that have an unfunctional kitchen that it's just difficult to cook in. So I really like, again, that's part of making the house feel like a home.
Yeah.
And then same with the bathroom. That's, especially a primary master bath. That's where you want to go home to relax. And if it's 20 years old, outdated fixtures and faucets, and you maybe just can't feel like you can relax. So I think that's an important step. It's just making it look comfortable,
Absolutely.
feel comfortable in that home.
Yeah. I was thinking about one job we went into. What did you learn about the customer? Like, who was cooking in that home, and who was the main baker and the main cook?
Yeah, that one was interesting because the husband didn't want to give much information, but to come find out he does most of the cooking. So it's kind of trying to figure out that balance of who's doing what's functional for each one of them, and kind of working together with the whole process.
That's cool. Then a recent one, walking in to a bathroom remodel, something had terribly happened. What were we trying to accomplish there?
Yeah, there, unfortunately, the customer's shower door glass shattered. It was a cheaper Home Depot product, and unfortunately it was the second time. So with that, seeing the amount of damage to it, the best way for them is, unfortunately, is for us to just kind of take it apart, because we can't find matching tiles, or if we do, they're not going to be the same color lot, so then it's not going to look right. And even then, as we were evaluating it, the craftsmanship just really wasn't there. So trying to help them put it back together, and with that, obviously, then they're like, well, you guys showed up, you're presentable, and that's important too. Contractors sometimes they just don't show up presentable and really look reliable, trustworthy.
Yeah.
So if you show up with those, right, it builds that trust. So it's like, well, can we just go ahead and price out my master, or her master bathroom is completely outdated?
Yeah.
So that's one thing we've worked on, and then so working on that with her to really transform that space, so when she comes home, she can relax, be comfortable.
Absolutely. So contact us at Sterling Homes and Construction, 602-717-2863.
2683.
Ah, there we go.
Sterling, and online sterlinghomesaz.com.
There we go.